Hilfiger nigga. What about me, Benzino, hiding in the cracks and in the crevices all these years? Love me, love all of me. I told you when we first met, you don't bother it. It won't bother you. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Oh, this is the Star Report, kids. We're dumbing out tonight. Yes, we are. Let's get the cash out rolling early. I'm going in on my homie, huh? I'm on that Brooklyn shit tonight. Friends to none of these niggas. And stop telling on this shooter. Stop telling about the shooter's YouTube page. We have to stay true to what we always say, right? Respect the shooter. Cheers, early. Whew, okay. Okay, Reese's peanut butter cups tonight. Dedicated to the dumb shit. Trolling, got the bean town hat on. Run, Benzino, run, girl. Folks, I will have the What About Me Benzino coffee mugs in the morning, I assure you. Keep your eye on my community section. Streets gotta eat. Good evening, troll babies. How you doing? Can you hear me? How's the spelling and all that extra shit? Exposed! Hold on a second. Let's put some respect on this trans woman's name, Shauna Brooks, huh? And let's give credit to It's Ken Barbie on Twitter. Oh, I saw the video, huh? Sitting there letting this nigga talk. Oh, he's talking and talking and talking. And there's another video from a year ago when Benzino was calling some transgenders he-man, shut the fuck up. I mean, he was going ballistic. I mean, that's my guy, you know? And he and I are the same age. I thought I was 1 year older than him. We're the same age, 57. Benzino has cut me checks. Yes, that's my guy, man. We hung out 2 years ago. You can go on my IG page. Me and him, some fucking grill out here. I forget where. But I'm dedicated to the dumb shit. And multiple sources are saying he's exposed, whether it's true or not. We're here to troll, yes? Troll babies, we're here to troll. Let's go. Call in, talk reckless. Something else I have to talk about tonight. Hold a second. I got a bunch of notes. Just got back in the house. Georgia governor signed the bill. Georgia residents can carry concealed handguns without permits. It's on a popping down here. It's on a popping. Now, one would say that's a bad thing because the savages are going to be, doing too much. But in another sense, maybe God will sort them out. Maybe God will start sorting them out. There's so many layers to that. I got the notes. Just give me some time, and I'll put that in the showrunner shortly. But right now, I just want to focus on Benzino. Huh? Holy smokes, there's so much video footage out there. Hold a second. There's so much video footage out there. And what is the source that we just looked at yesterday? Give me a second. I got to get my shit together here. There's a website that has so many videos of Benzino getting evicted last year. Real World Police on YouTube, 1.2 million subscribers. You can see Benzino going through an eviction process. He and Althea, am I saying her name right? Is it Althea or Alfina? I forget. Something about Christmas and the police are there and she's taking the baby and the toys, the holiday, and he's crying. I never knew him to be a crier, but at the same time, who the fuck am I? Whether he likes Badussi or not, it's none of my fucking business. But let me just say this, I don't put nothing past nobody. So we're going to comb through this. We're going to talk reckless, Call in early. Let's just amp up this set. And salute to Gossip Girl XOXO on YouTube. She's got a video. Benzino got exposed as zesty. Transgender Shauna Brooks plays video. And also Neek at Night. Thank you so much, Neek at Night. She does incredible work. I always like to acknowledge her efforts. So we've got some sources, Benzino. Troll babies, good evening. I'm sorry. Gangsta of love, I see you, my nigga. I see you early in the live chat. Are we giving him the benefit of the doubt? I want to, because again, that's my guy. But last year, he was dropping the F-bomb when he punched that guy's truck. That was last year. Some of you are getting your stories confused. He's spitting the F-bombs. So the transgender or the LGBTQ plus community is lining him up. Who the fuck am I to try and step in, I specialize in lining niggas up. I have to respect it. Hold on a second, fixing my drink. Okay. So that's my top story. Benzino gets exposed. You got exposed, homie. You were on the phone with Shauna Brooks, nigga-splaining. It's like you were talking to a female, and then you caught yourself, and then you let her talk, whether it's a her, a sherm, whatever. I don't give a fuck if you lick a hole or suck a pole. It's none of my goddamn business. Oh, that's nice. But you were explaining yourself, homie, to a nigga with a wig. Yeah. So I got to do what I do tonight. Oh, and let me just say one more time, thank you for the emails. I truly appreciate you folks keeping me up to speed. I have the YouTube page of the alleged shooter. I watched a couple of his videos for the last 20 minutes. I just got back in. If that is the shooter, he reminds me of Colin Ferguson. Colin Ferguson, the freedom fighter. I used to call him the freedom fighter back on the radio in New York City. And the general manager and the sales department, they had a real problem with me giving him his props. Colin Ferguson, in case you don't know, Google it, Long Island Railroad shooter. Oh, he got to bucking people. Pow, 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 early in the morning. Was it 91 or 92, troll babies? I forget. And then he represented himself in a court of law. Oh, you can still see him, Colin Ferguson, cross-examining victims, and he says to them, "Who shot you?" And one white woman says, "You did, you son of a bitch." Oh, my goodness. This guy, if he is the shooter, he reminds me of Colin Ferguson. I'm not going to say his name. Some type of truck driver, 62 years of age. Troll babies, what say you? We're dumbing out tonight. Yeah, Benzino, my nigga. And Shauna Brooks. And let me just say this before I open up the floodgates, because I am the river through which the hate flows. Here in the Atlanta metro area, I live in Woodstock. I'm 60 miles north of Atlanta. It doesn't even take me an hour to get into downtown. Not even an hour. I say that to say this. Anybody who's in the entertainment industry, you have interactions with people from the transgender community. I've got a cousin who I love dearly. He came out as gay a couple of years ago. I didn't give a shit. I met him. I met his boyfriend. They have a great relationship because my cousin is a great human being. So I'm not, going to clown Benzino. Again, if you're in the entertainment industry, you have interactions, interdealings. But the video footage that I saw, or just some of the video footage, was Benzino just explaining himself to Shauna. Shauna Brooks. And let me just say this also before I start doing too much. You've heard me say over the last 2 or 3 years, you have a demand for transgenders with the tool. There's a demand. I think they call it unicorn niggas. Is that what they call them, troll babies? I forget. Unicorn bussy? They don't want the tool chopped off. Niggas want niggas with wigs and the unicorn. So I don't put nothing past nobody, especially Benzino. Is it unicorn? I forget. He said, nigga, you're wild. Yeah, man. Hey, let's get the cash app rolling here. I'm dumbing out tonight on a homie, man. He'll never speak to me after this show, I assure you. Okay. Yeah, so, I'm sorry, pardon me. NYPD identifies person of interest in the subway shooting. Folks, I streamed for about 2 hours this morning on my other YouTube channel, Hip Hop Police. I'm going to do more streaming over there. You know this already. We were streaming last year pretty often. But this morning, just watching the commissioner, I forget her name, Shamika, Takira, whatever. But I like her, though, the NYPD commissioner. And she's doing what a commissioner is supposed to do. But then you had the governor who just sounded fucking lost and deranged. And I think the lieutenant governor, some black guy, was arrested this morning for, was it scamming or something, troll babies, or bribery? I hope they give that nigga 38 years. Another Kwame Kilpatrick. What was it, the... Yeah, okay, yeah, the lieutenant governor arrested that dumb fuck. So New York was, kind of lit today in terms of the news early in the morning. But I'm not sitting here like, really wanting to do a whole lot, Let them handle their handle. Okay. I'm hyped on charge. And a little bit later on, we'll talk about Althea. Some things that she said back in 2016 in reference to Benzino on Twitter. I'm ready for you tonight, kids, okay? Let's go to area code 561 early. Good evening. I'm with the dumb shit. Are you calling to partake in Benzino being exposed? 561.
This is me again.
No, sir, you're on a bullshit phone. Let's get you the fuck out of here fast. Goodbye. Don't call me from that bullshit headset. I want to talk tonight. God damn it, don't make me talk by myself. I will and I can. I'm banging on niggas tonight early. 240. We're talking about Benzino being exposed. Oh. Are you there? Please don't push
Hey, Detective Lopez. What it do?
Sounds like Johnny Too Cool.
Yes, sir. I'm grooving.
How you feel, man? Good to hear from you. It's cracking.
Been a minute, man. It's been a minute, sir.
Well, listen, I do what I do. You and your cousin are busy. How's business? You guys are in the bagging up work. You're in the clubs. How's business?
It's right here, man. We're making dollars.
Yeah.
Business is booming.
Yeah. Benzino, did you see the video with he and Shauna Brooks?
Exactly, and Shauna Brooks.
Never mind exactly. Did you see the video? Yes or no?
Yeah, bussy boy.
Live your truth.
Oh, shit.
Hey. I hear your cousin in the background. Johnny Too Cool, did you see the video? I need people that saw the video. I appreciate you calling, but come on. I'm staying on topic tonight. Did you see the video? No. You didn't see it.
Okay. I saw MC Shannon and KRS-One still beefing. I saw him on Drink Champ.
Johnny, I got to go, man. Good to talk to you. I got to get to the topic, man.
Hey, girl. Hey,
girl.
Star.
Hey, girl. Hey, Johnny. Okay. Johnny Too Cool tapping. That's my nigga, man. It's my nigga. He gets the bag. He sends in Skrilla. I'll give him a minute or two to talk crazy. Blade, I got your donation. Blade says, check your email. Thank you, Blade. Give me a second. And Blade, I got your emails. Just want you to know that. Johnny Too Cool sent it a donation. Salute, Johnny. He says, I'm high. Star MC Shan was talking crazy about Strong Nose on Drink Champs. Oh, please send me the link. Shan is my guy. Shan and I link up out here sometimes, Shan still gets money. Don't tell him I told you. He's got a boat. That's my guy, man. But thank you, Johnny, for the email. Dre at Graves Shift for today's Snitch stream. Hey, yeah, man, thank you. Thank you for tuning in early. I streamed that live for like 2 hours, NBC4, something like that. Thank you. And thank you to Elvis, the Chef Rosenberg. He sent a donation this morning as I was streaming. And listen, time is money, Time is money. I'm on my JOB. 310, good evening. Benzino, caught up in the bussy. Are you up to speed? 310. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm up to speed.
Yes,
this
sir.
Is Yeoman Collectibles, KB Michaud in the house.
Okay, what's up, big nigga? Let's talk about it.
Yo, man, one time for your mind. Fuck the algorithm.
Okay, can you turn that down the background and come a little closer? I'm going there tonight, man. I don't go. Fuck. Let's go. Let's go, nigga.
Yeah, man, fuck the algorithm. Benzino's from Beantown. I'm from Boston. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe everything you hear in the media, man.
Well, I'm not trying to dump on his credibility. No, I'm talking about right now. Did you see the video with he and Shauna Brooks? The shit was so sweet, I got a cavity watching that shit. I said, what the fuck?
Nah, he's a real one, man.
He's a real one.
Standing tall for Benzino,
He's a real one, man.
RSO, he's the original Tim Dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Boston, 3 for the stripes. We wore Adidas back in the 80s
That's
when
a
hip-hop
fact.
first started.
That's a fact.
We was beating niggas up. We was beating up Keith Murray, Big Daddy Kane, anybody that came to Boston. And we low-key got blackballed for that because we was real gangsters, and Benzino was the head of all of that. And then they transitioned into, you know what I'm saying, made men. They paid Master
No,
P.
hang on. After Almighty RSO, it was Hangmen 3. It was Hangmen 3.
Yeah, that was the album Hangman 3,
Yeah.
but their name was Made Men. They became Made Men.
Okay.
Because you got to understand, Big Daddy Kane was in Dorchester doing karate because they was banging on them. Nas got chased in his own project by RSO.
Okay, now hang on. Listen, you're doing too much. I want to talk about Benzino and Shauna Brooks. Did you see the video?
I saw the video. I just ain't in agreement with it.
Right.
That ain't Beantown.
Everything changes. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
41. 80s, baby.
Yeah. Can I tell you a crazy story because I'm dumbing out tonight?
What you know about Boston, though?
Can I tell you a story? I'm dumbing out.
All right.
Okay. You know where Jamaica Plain is, right? Jamaica Plain.
Okay, then. Okay. Now.
Hang on. I got some pussy in Jamaica Plain, right? And the girl, listen to me. It was 1990. Her house was a shithole. She had her cereal in fucking Tupperware because there's so many goddamn roaches. Now, I'm not going to say her name, but I smashed her and I wiped my dick off in a towel and put the towel back in the closet in Jamaica Plain.
Was it in the projects? Was it in the Heath Street projects? Was it
Her brother was in the NOI. That's all I'm saying, man. Good to talk to you. Have a good night.
Yo, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Folks, we're going there tonight, man. My homie Benzino. Talking to trannies, man. Explaining himself. Folks, can we put some respect on Shauna Brooks' name? And what about Althea Hart with her big old titties? Althea put up on Twitter in 2016, catch this one. I have a question. If a man likes to play with a banana in they ass, is that gay? Hold on a second. This is the perfect time to promote some of my sponsors, starting with my alleged daughter. Oh, she's getting Skrilla. Let me make sure the audio is correct. Folks, please go spend some money with my alleged daughter. She's balling. Her name is Dominique. www.sleepymuch.com. Dominique, always good to hear from you. She checks on me and she sends donations. How about that? A kid who sends their alleged father donations. All right, let's go to Cash App. Hold on a second. Hey, Tara, I got your email. Yeah, Tara, I'm up to speed on the bullshit. They've been sending me the Shauna Brooks link since early, okay? Ed, I got your email. Thank you for snitching on the alleged shooter in Brooklyn. Thank you. Yeah, he's from Wisconsin and Philadelphia. According to the reports, he's 62 years of age. Okay. Thank you, John. He's snitching. Damn. Quasi says, we want to know what happened. TD Jakes. Oh, yeah. Quasi, did you see Bishop Jakes? I've canceled my trip to his church. I'm going to go see Creflo Dollar here in, is it College Park, Troll Babies? Bishop T.D. Jakes all zesty, sitting there with Denzel Washington. But thank you for your donation, Quasi. Yeah, man, that shit rubbed me the wrong way. We want to know what happened. What happened? The fuck? Crown, tap. Crown, where are you, big nigga? Hold on a second. Crown, give me a second. I'm on one. Just sit tight. I got you, all right? Crown.
Yes, sir.
Be right back. Okay. Crown tapping in. Dominic, I got you. He says, anybody can get it. Salute. ONS. Yeah, man. That's my guy, Benzino. Him and Dave Mays used to cut me $40,000 checks. Pow! You know? But if you're out here, explaining yourself to niggas in wigs, man, I gotta question that, my nigga. Gotta question that, man, on some G shit. Jamal got your donation. Brett Favre caught up in an $8 million welfare scam. Yeah, I saw that 2 days ago. He's white. He'll be all right. But thank you, Jamal. Peace. Thank you, sir. Elvis the chef. Elvis, can you call in, please? I need to give Elvis my direct number. I thought I did. Thank you for your donation. Okay. Thank you, Elvis. And James says, respectfully, I will be touring your property Saturday. Hey, James, finding me is not the problem. I've always told you that. Anybody can find me. Leaving this property with your life, that's the trick. I come out the door dumping. And I have law enforcement ammo. I'm not going to tell you what type. I'll just say 70 grade, When that shit hits you, Jack, it goes right through you. Crown, let's talk about it, man. My nigga Zeno, man, out here talking to the bussy late night, and she filmed him. Did you see it, Crown?
I seen it. I heard it. Yeah. Hey, Ray.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Yeah.
It's about that time, honey. It's shine time, honey. You're down there with Juicy as well.
Yeah.
Got Princess Pearl with you as well.
Shit.
I don't understand why these dudes just don't come out. And they always want to backtrack and actually get on the phone with these other cats and try to converse and get all rowdy and rough. Dwight Howard did it. We done seen a few other popular folks do it. Just shut up. Just keep it simple. Nah, that didn't happen. That's false. It is what it is. And keep it moving. Keep doing your thing. But if you want to indulge in that, and you talk about how can somebody be gay and they never been around, dog, that don't have nothing to do with you wanting another man secretly. So I don't understand. His man just tried to call in, obviously trying to step up for him, man. He tough. It's a lot of tough dudes that like the boy cunt. We just heard about Alpo loving the boy bussy. So that ain't got it's being tough don't have nothing to do with loving on a boy. So let's cut that right now before any more callers come here and talk about trying to take up for Benzino. That had nothing to do with that.
Right. If
you like a boy, that's fine. It's 2022. Enjoy yourself. Be Big Purr. Your daughter wants to be Lil Purr, want to steal that from DC. Then you can be Big Purr, Ray. You want to be Big Purr. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You in ATL, the perfect place to be. Enjoy yourself. Get you a Rory. Get you a Gene Richmond.
Okay, now hang on, Crown. You're doing a lot. So now, did you see the video with Shauna Brooks, who stood up and showed us the body? showed us the body. Keep in touch, body to body. Did you see Shauna stand up?
Hey, stop. There's no way you can get past the face. That's number one. I don't see how these dudes loving on trannies, Malik Yogurt, I don't see it.
Okay,
But
Crown. I need you to slow down. Did you see Shauna Brooks stand up in front of the camera and show us the flat stomach?
Yeah.
Huh?
The surgeries, the injections, yes, I've seen it.
Shauna did not stand up and show us a double stomach, a pack of Franks on the back. A pack of Franks on the back of the neck. Shauna stood up and showed us the flat stomach so we could all gag. So we could gag. Go ahead.
This nigga's not right.
I'm going there tonight, man. Hey,
excuse me, stop, man. You wilding tonight, man.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean, like I said, man.
Wait.
I don't see
hold
why.
On, Crown. Hold on, Crown. You see, I don't promote drama, tension, or beef. But when you call people's names, they tap in. Light Skin Rory, a.k.a.
What's up,
the
you
White
little
Denzel.
black fairy? What's up, you little black fairy calling out my name?
Hey, Rory.
What's up,
Rory? How you doing, girl?
Oh,
shit. Are you still watching over Dwayne Wade's kids? Are you still watching over Dwayne Wade's kids?
Don't bring kids into this Crown. I'm going to get you out of here. Don't bring kids in. No kids.
Okay, my bad.
They always got to talk about Family Star. They always got to say your mama or your kids. They getting low down. That's nothing, Crown. That's nothing. Nobody care about that shit. Used to that. Yo, Crown, you a little fairy. Everybody see you floating around the comment section, purring, talking about men all the time. I heard about you, Crown. You walk around with a wand. That's what you known for. You known for the weird guy that walks around Washington, D.C. with a wand everywhere he go. You got a wand and you cast pussy spells on everybody. You say, hey, girl, too good. Come on, man. You part of the checking crew
Roy, you
there.
talk like you got a bunch of cocks in your mouth. Why every time you talk when you get on the phone, it sounds like you gargling a bunch of cocks. It sounds like you gargling a...
Crown, you have to be careful and mindful of the algorithm. You can't say language like that. I'm sorry. Can't do that.
I thought... God damn.
Can't do that, man. Continue. Go ahead.
Come on, Crown. You were telling us a story the other day how you got the first transgender Jamaican bobsledder as your new girlfriend, your new boo. That's what you was telling us. Come on, we heard that. We heard your new transgender Jamaican man calling you what he call you? He call you his Yankee rude boy. Ooh. You run around with a wand and a dude.
More fire.
You talk. Come on, man. You part of the checkers crew.
Roy, were you the one with Freddie Mercury the night that he caught that thing?
No.
Were you there with Freddie Mercury the night he caught that thing? Huh, Rory?
Listen, he was dead while I was a kid.
Were you with Elton John, Rory?
No,
Rory, do you cry in the shower at night when you have arguments with Elton John, Rory? Do you cry in the shower at night?
Okay, guys, can we do one at a time to finish this up, please? Now, hang on a second. Guys. I want Rory to go first, and then we'll go to Crown. Go ahead, Rory, please.
Yeah, Crown is always up on the pussy news. He's like, he's like Fox 5 News. When the pussy news comes on, he jumps right on here. He said last time he got some new Jamaican trans bobsledder as his man, and the two of them roll around. They smell like cocoa butter. They smell like cocoa butter and incense.
This is boring. This is boring, Rory. Nobody wants to hear you talk, Rory. You got a boy with you.
Okay, guys, we're going to let Crown respond. Please, Crown, you have the floor now.
Rory.
Crown has the floor now. Crown has the floor now. Okay, Crown.
Rory, it's obvious you like boy juice. You're the first one that admitted you had a tranny, and we appreciate you doing that because this is a safe space. You also admitted that you got packed out and went back for a second time in Rikers. Now, I wonder, did you get a tattoo, or were you a part of that Scared Straight program where you had your head to the side telling the little boys and girls have to come here or else they get packed out as well?
Why you keep talking about kids? Why you keep talking about kids?
They're straight. You were in Rikers. You were in Rikers. That's the part of the program.
Why
you
you
had
keep
boys
talking
with
about
you, boy.
kids?
Okay, guys, I'm going to get back to what it is that I'm doing. Thank you both for calling in. Thank you. Crown, thank you for your donation. Rory.
I'm out.
Anything else you want to say, Rory? You, hang on a second, Rory. Anything else?
Yeah, yo, Star. These cats don't even know what packed out is because they never been to jail. Packed out means you got to pack your shit up and go to another part of the jail when you get jumped.
Right.
That's what packed out means. But you got a whole bunch of fake tough black guys that get on the line and pretend like they're from somewhere, and they don't even know the lingo because they never lived that. So I really don't care what this cat has to say. He's a Fruit Loop. He walks around with a wand all around DC.
Okay, Rory, never mind him. Listen, you live in Manhattan, New York City, and there was a shooting this morning. There is a person of interest, and I don't want to say his name just yet until it's confirmed. I'm going to do an afternoon show tomorrow. The city was turned upside down. The commissioner, the governor, they gave a press conference. 18 or 19 people wounded, I forget. At first, they were talking about explosives, undetonated bombs. It was a black man who had a 9mm and a smoke canister. Why did New York overreact and go into this level of just chaos so quickly? Why?
You know why? Because there's a few reasons. One, the subway's been out of control since the black riots in 2020.
Oh, stop.
The subway's been out of control. Yeah, I'm serious. The whole city's been out of control, but the subway's been really out of control since the black riots. And
blaming black people.
What? That's what it was.
Come on.
They ain't never stopped, dog. Shit.
Come on.
They've been acting a fool since the black riots, and you get it's not the point that somebody got on a train and started busting off in Brooklyn. That could be normal shit. But when you let off a smoke canister, and whatever, that's a couple of smoke canisters, and you fill up the whole train car.
It was one smoke canister.
That's crazy.
People talking about the Russians, Putin.
Right, get the fuck out of here. Most people over here, we thought it was Muslims at first because they said they had found explosives and shit.
God.
Yeah, so we were like, we were going to get on the Muslims. We were going to start getting on the Muslims. You ain't going to be praying on no rug on the street. We're going to kick you in your head, take the rug off of you. Well, yeah, all of that, man. Pour our drink on top of you. You start doing that bullshit prayer on the street. Not after you start killing us. The fuck out of here.
Right. Rory, hold on 1 second. Guys, on the screen, one of my sponsors, youtube.com/my exclusive opinion. She's got the tea with regards to this Benzino debacle. Please go there, check her out, tell her I sent you. Okay. Rory, back to you. So listen, man, you got my direct number. I don't give a fuck if it's 4 o'clock in the morning. If there's an update or if they catch the alleged shooter, text me, please. Wake me up so I can get back to the bullshit early.
I can't believe this dude is still running around. I really can't believe this dude is still running.
I can, and here's the reason why. Hang on a second. NYPD always talking about it's us against them. Patrick Lynch, surveillance, we need more money. He's still running around. One black man with a 9mm with an extended clip, 62 years of age, supposedly. They should be ashamed of themselves, embarrassed. Go ahead.
Yeah. Star, you're not wrong about Patrick Lynch. I'll say that. You're not wrong about Patrick Lynch. I think he's a big part of the problem, a really big part of the problem. I always agreed with you on that. Yeah. When it comes to right and wrong, it don't matter about color. Everybody knows what's right and what's wrong. that guy has sided on the side of wrong more than once, you know. So he don't. I want him to go. I want him to go. But it's not gonna be no racial tensions over a black guy shooting a bunch of people on the train in Brooklyn. If it was a white dude shooting a bunch of people on the train, there'd be some racial tensions.
Right.
This is just New York City.
Okay.
That's the way it goes.
Okay, Rory, I gotta take other calls, man. Thank you for tapping in. Keep me posted. I appreciate you, man.
All right, cool. Be good.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay, Rory, tapping in. Sleepy Joe got your donation. Black Riots of 2020. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What about me, Benzino? All this good badussy. Since 2018, Daddy. Zaddy. Love me. Love all of me. Shit, my nigga Ray. Man. Folks, this is the objective perspective. I can be cool with niggas, but at the same time, I have to be honest with you. That's what Star is known for, being honest. The fly in the ointment. The hard pill to swallow. And you know, I don't know he has already said about his financial situation, you know. He fell on hard times. That video of him and Cavario is from 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Last year, February the 3rd, to be precise, on Real World Police YouTube channel, he was arrested on February the 3rd, 2022, punching the guy's red pickup truck. That was last year. He was dropping the F-bomb last year. So the transgender or the LGBTQ plus community, they're lining him the fuck up. They're lining him the fuck up. There's another video on that channel, Real World Police, where he's getting evicted last year. Troll babies, can we talk that real shit tonight? When a nigga gets evicted, his money's low, baby mama ain't fucking with him, who gives him shelter? Who says, Daddy, I got a room for you, I'll cook for you? Who? You see, they know. The LGBTQ plus community. I'll take you in, Daddy. All you got to do is just fix a few things around the house. You know. Don't mind me walking through the living room, you know, with my schlong hanging out in my negligee. You don't bother it won't bother you. Is my nigga homeless? Is my nigga homeless? Man. Fuck. Guys, here's my PayPal information. Everybody doesn't have Cash App. We're going to be streaming tomorrow morning on my Hip Hop Police YouTube channel. Okay. And I did mention Georgia governor signs bill allowing most residents to carry a concealed gun without a permit. That went into effect today. Georgia's Republican governor, Brian Kemp. Yep. Makes it legal for most residents to carry a concealed firearm without a license. The measure, which supporters call constitutional carry, passed the legislature April the 1st and allows anyone who was previously eligible for a concealed carry license in Georgia to begin carrying a concealed handgun without a permit. There's more to the story. If you care, call in not, we'll keep it pushing. Stars tranny movie. Benzino and Star had an excellent day of filming a tag team wrestling match for Star's tranny movie. Benzino Cobra clutched a tranny's tool. Production on my film actually had to be paused because the director is filming another film. And I'm in no rush. It's been taking some time, but I'm in no rush. But thank you for your donation, okay? 646. Good evening, 646. Benzino, my homie, explaining himself to the bussy. Are you up to speed?
Big Elvis is Chef. I am here, Star.
Hey, man. Good to hear from you. Hold on a second. While you and I are talking, I want to put something on the screen. Let me make sure I do it right. Hold on. I want to make sure that I am promoting your platform because I appreciate your donation earlier this morning. Testing. Okay, they should be able to hear us, and your banner's on the screen. You have the floor, sir. Go ahead.
Hey, Star. This Benzino thing is crazy.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of that OG non-cis woman in the middle of the Hudson River. I think they've been trying to come, and I don't know. It's I don't even know what to say. But Benzino, I listened to it. He's definitely having a romantic conversation with this tranny. He's confiding in this non-cis woman.
Yeah, he's explaining himself, and from what I know, the transgender community is very sympathetic to people who are curious. Shall we say curious? He's at that.
I guess so.
He's at that later stage.
He's
at that later stage in his life. He's still going through frustrating things with his baby's mamas. Respectfully, I don't want to bring his daughter Coyle Ray into this, but there's tension there. He had to succumb to the beef with Eminem. He had to in not so many words, kiss the ring of Eminem. So he's fucked up in the head. So who else better to hear him out than Shauna Brooks? Go ahead.
Yeah, I thought about that. Like, who does Benzino get to talk to?
Yeah.
And he's I don't know. I think it's just so strange that he doesn't, he's not aware that they're so cunning and so mischievous that they wouldn't be recording every word he says.
Yeah.
It's like as if he, what's wrong?
Deceptive.
I mean, I don't know, but maybe this is the next chapter in his life. Maybe he'll do a reality TV show with this, with this trans and get some money coming in. Who knows? It might be a money ploy. I don't know.
I have to jump in, Elvis, and I have to say, I don't think that's going to be an avenue for him now, because once you're labeled as homophobic, they're not trying to put you on reality TV and give you a check. I don't think that's reality. And pardon me if I didn't say this conversation with he and Shauna Brooks is from a couple of years ago. That's not a new conversation. She just she put it out a couple of months ago, according to It's Ken Barbie on Twitter. Troll Babies, was this a conversation from last year or a couple of months ago? So I don't think this is an option for him to do reality TV. He's really been going hard at the transgender community. As I said earlier, he was calling some other transgenders he-man, telling them shut the fuck up. I mean, he hasn't learned how to harness his ego. But go ahead.
Right. Yeah. Just truly, he's a victim of his own demise, I guess they call that. Yeah. It's sad. It's real sad because I like Benzino. I think, he's truly represented hip hop for a while, and that if Huddy Six wouldn't have been killed on that George Washington Bridge, it might have been a better life for him. But It is what it is, man. Thank you for taking my call, Star.
Good to hear from you, man. Take care.
All right, bet.
Elvis to Chef Rosenberg tapping in. Guys on the screen, www.yomicollectibles.com. I've got their box somewhere here. KB, I did watch your video, Godson. Let's get you on the line tomorrow if you have time. KB, okay? Troy, I got your donation. Zeno is on his way. To where, sir? Zeno's 57. On his way to where, my nigga? We in the South. Please stop all that goofy shit. You must be from up north. Yo, don't let me catch you. That shit don't fly down here, homie. We drop Addies. We're at the fucking public supermarket, Walmart, Walgreens. You can always catch people down here. Shit is real like that. Hey, Tyra. Tyra says, I'm in Brooklyn. I wonder if this was an FBI psyop. Are they blaming this black man for some reason? I haven't said his name. I have what I think is his YouTube channel. I'll just say the first word is prophet. Prophet. Is he being framed? Troll babies, you know what I'm talking about. Is there a bigger agenda? Was the shooter actually a Caucasian wearing a black face mask? As Caucasians do, they go into banks and other places. They're wearing a face mask with thicker lips. Did this man say some real shit on social media, and it picked up traction in down different avenues? He may be in the process of being set up. But thank you, Tara, for your donation, darling. I appreciate you. KB, hold on a second. Where's my nigga KB310? KB, I don't see you. Did I pick up your email too late? Yeah, hold on a second. KB, call now. Call now, KB. $310. Let me write that down. So I'm sipping and dumbing out on my homie tonight, man, you know. What about me, Benzino? Gangsta of Love tapping in. Where are you, sir? Never forget Rory loves Bussy, too. Facts. Lex Diamond, salute, fam. You were wildin' on this morning's live. No, I was doing what I usually do. I talked to myself, and I was streaming. Oh, you're talking about what I was saying in the live chat? Yeah. I'm zooming on a hydroxy cut and a B12 shot in the mornings. Thank you, Lex Diamonds, for your donation, man. Yeah, I was talking crazy in the live chat this morning on my other YouTube channel. Hey, Ebony. Ebony says, Mr. C, Young Buck, Bobby V, Benzino, the Bussy Patrol. Shit. Niggas out here chasing the boy cunt, allegedly. Blade, Star is a cold motherfucker. He gets word that the health of the Italian woman took a turn for the worse, and the nigga says, look at God. Well, she believes in God, I'm sure. She comes from a Catholic family, you know. That's her destiny, you know. To suffer in her final moments. You just reminded me of something, Blade. Thank you for your support as always. As most people know, I'm an atheist, a non-believer in the theory of God. And salute to those who try that little corny cliche. Oh, everything has a painter or a designer. That's a weak argument. Improbability is not evidence of design. But salute to you anyway. Yeah, she's suffering. She's still in the hospital, just gagging for air. Tubes and shit. Not lucid. Spent most of her life praising the unknown, only to suffer in the end. Wow. What a merciful God. Oh my God! What a merciful God. Or one could say, what did she do? What did she do in her lifetime to suffer in that way? Damn. Troll babies, am I doing too much? Tristan, I got your donation, young buck. Cold in these music streets. Okay. Young buck from Cashville, sir? Who are we talking about? Young buck cold in these music streets. Well, thank you for your donation. Either way, my nigga. Tristan, salute. Yeah, but please, I don't want to talk about God and all that stuff tonight, because then I'll start singing, what a friend we have in Jesus. I don't want to do that tonight. Let's just stay on topic. Hey, D, how are you? D says, I saw Althea with those big-ass titties. Yeah. Now they're not, firm. They're saggy, Kids pulling on them and stretching the nipples, the nipples look like, old salami slices. But, she's not going for Benzino's bullshit. Thank you, D, for your donation, darling. I'm on one tonight. O-Dubs tapping in. O-Dubs, star kicks the Nicki Minaj Chun-Li bars. Can we not do that tonight? Let's stay focused on Benzino, but thank you for your donation, all right? Back to the showrunner. Good evening, 209. Benzino caught up in the bussy, allegedly.
Damn.
209.
Yo, what's up, Star?
Randy?
Yep.
Man, let's talk. How you feel, man? Good to hear from you.
So, I'm good. Just chilling with my girl's family still,
Okay.
I just stay up here every once in a while.
Let's go.
Enough about me. So what's the topic, Benzino?
Yeah, did you see the video? It's from a couple of years back. Benzino and Shauna Brooks. He's confiding in her, and she's consoling him, and she stands up to show us the Badussi, flat stomach, posing.
All I want to say, no, I didn't see the video. I don't research stuff like that on my spare time, but all I want to say is he's a sensitive man. As we found out yesterday, he likes to console men and cry to them and express his feelings. So he's one with his feelings, I'll say. And sometimes he finds comfort, and he's probably sexually free, if I'm assuming, as many men are in this new era. They find fame, get money, and sometimes a female's touch isn't enough. They wander and they explore into other avenues. I believe even Jada Pinkett Smith is on record to say that Will Smith likes the touch of a man. He really enjoys it. So that really doesn't...
We have to say alleged because Will Smith will sue the shit out of people. Let's slow that down. We don't know that for certain.
You're right. It was alleged. You're right.
Go
that
ahead.
is alleged.
Go ahead.
But, yeah, maybe he, as we saw, the woman in his life has led him to snap and go to another direction in life, Maybe he's a scorned man.
Randy, when you get time, I want you to watch the video. Send me an email. I'll send you a link. This is my guy, man. We go back to the early 90s. I mean, just straight G. To see him now, hang on. To see him now talking to a transgender in the manner in which he's doing. And I'm not going to disrespect Shauna Brooks. Not that I can't, because I don't give a fuck about nobody. But, she's very receptive to what he's not just saying, but going through. And maybe that's what he's not getting from Althea and others. A comforting listener. Go ahead.
And this is what I was going to say. I don't want to go at the black woman, but sometimes they're a little bit too masculine. And sometimes the black man is more feminine than the black woman because he was raised by a single black woman. So he probably went left, on his love life from prior experiences. He wasn't always that way, but his past dealings with women led him to find more comfort into laying with a nigga in a wig, Yeah. And as you see in the rich community, a lot of men now are sexually free and are more willing to be open about getting into, but does see it's a different day and time. Now, sucking a pore, licking a hole is more common, and it just falls under the umbrella of not being gay and being sexually free.
I wouldn't know, because there's certain things I just have no interest in,
Me either.
experiencing. I'm 57. I don't give a fuck what these little niggas is out here doing. I don't hang with them. I don't try to pander to anybody. I'm taking, a lot of shit in stride, I don't give a fuck what somebody thinks about me. I appreciate the vagina, the stench of it, the feel of it, everything that goes with the vagina, the urinary tract infections, the yeast infections. I have no interest in anything else, but go ahead.
Me, myself, I enjoy feminine energy, the company of it, the nature, are you okay? Do you need me to go get you something? Do you want a sandwich? Are you hungry? That right there, it's very comforting. And no matter how much a man tries to emulate that, there is no nature. We are dominant energy. And as for you saying that Benzino is an old school gangster, most of your old school gangsters are in closet homosexuals.
That's
and
a fact. That's
living
a fact. That's
a different type of way. A lot of these dudes that be on that, that's gay, this and the third, are on the DL, with a boy toy sitting on their lap after they, put the gun away. They have Jamal put the do-rag on and all that with the lip gloss and the booty shorts. And it's wild.
Now, hang on a second, Randy. You're Dominican, right? You're Dominican?
Yes, I am. I am Dominican, full-blooded Dominican.
Yeah, I was locked up in Brooklyn House for a week. I did some dumb shit, and I don't even want to talk about what I did, but I was locked up for a week, and there was a little Puerto Rican boy. He brought some coffee to my cell.
Oh, feels flirting with you. I hope you didn't drink that.
No.
I hope you didn't.
Hang on. He brought some coffee to my cell, just out of fucking out of nowhere. I looked at him and I said, hang on. I looked at him, I took the coffee, and I said, what time is it? He told me the time. He asked me if I needed anything else. I said, no, man, I'm good, man. I said, go ahead, I'll be in the day room. Pardon me, day room, we're playing chess. I threw the coffee out, man. Then I went into the day room and played some chess. But he was trying. Hang on. He was trying to comfort me. I caught it fast. Go ahead.
Did he call you papi?
He didn't call me shit.
That's the only question I have.
He didn't call me shit.
Okay. Because then he might have been trying to lead you on, because there's a lot of ways of flirting with men in jail that I see on the internet. They give you honey buns and they put it on top of your bed. And if you eat the honey bun, that is a sign of other dealings. And my friend told me...
The most I ever did in jail was 8 days on Rikers Island, Well, pardon me, not Rikers Island, I think 4 days, but I did a week in the Brooklyn Detention Center. Go ahead, finish up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my homeboy told me that while he was doing some time in Rikers, he learned that the homosexual energy actually, they're very strong, the LGBTQ in there, and they run the cells. He told me, I don't want to go too far left, he told me they were in the day room, and these big, brolic, fruity dudes said, everyone, get out.
Yeah.
And everyone got up out of there, and they had a meeting. And he stood outside, like, to see, because he was curious. And they were talking about, like, internal dramas of husband and wives and girlfriends. And then he made a joke and he said, I ain't even know you could get a girlfriend in there. Like,
yeah.
People in there go and they choosing.
Right.
So most of these men that are out here thugging, they're also, getting that thug in love. Right. They're out here penetrating each other like animals and barbarians in the jail cells, and they'll come back to their baby mamas like nothing happened.
Randy, before you go, you're from New York, but you moved out west. Did you see NYPD and everybody in the New York tri-state all concerned about a black shooter? Oh, there's explosives
my
and
God,
bombs.
that pissed me so off. If anybody in New York right now, just download the Citizens app. You'll see there's 10 shootings in the day.
Yeah.
In every borough, there's shootings. There's nothing new. To me, it's just propaganda. The weather's getting nice in the city, so they're just trying to...
It was the smoke canister that got everybody so fucking concerned. A smoke canister.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy that's saying that New York is going to go to shit because we got a black mayor. But look at Chicago. Look at all these cities. It's a police force. He's talking about putting drones in the sky to monitor shootings and all this. Pretty soon we'll probably see something like martial law kick in with New York State.
That.
He's gonna.
I doubt that. Yeah.
But not martial law, but they're gonna police it a little bit more. Okay.
Randy, I gotta go, man. I gotta take more calls. Good to talk to you, man.
Okay, stay on.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay, Randy, tap it in. My nigga Benzino, huh? Does he FaceTime with Shauna Brooks and Shauna Brooks is dancing around? Searching for a destiny that's mine. There's another place, another time. You guys know this song? Touching many hearts along the way, yeah. Hoping that I'll never have to say it's just an illusion. Ooh, 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 ah. Oh my God. Beantown, where you at? Like a Benzino. Fuck. Diplomat 914 sends in a PayPal donation. The Star Report is not a rest haven. Use it to build your own platform. With that being said, Rory, your time is up, cornball. Rory doesn't want to do, podcasting and stuff like that. I can appreciate somebody who just wants to call in, Just like Ronnie. Ronnie's fucking busy. Ronnie and I email from time to time. We haven't spoken in a while, but she's doing the damn thing. This is the Star Report. This ain't the Breakfast Club. All that, where's so-and-so? Go to Google. It's about me, goddamn. I get the best numbers by myself. Don't ever get it fucked up. But thank you for your donation. Okay, KB, I guess I picked up too late, man, but thank you for calling, KB. I tried. And Gangsta of Love. Gangsta of Love says Rory is trying to locate Shauna Brooks. Well, I'm sure Shauna Brooks is on motherfucking Instagram popping. Okay, I did speak to Rory. Hang on, guys. I gotta catch up with these cash apps. Hold on a second. Quasi says the zesty white boy said he's gonna try to take a picture of you. Okay, I don't know who that is. I'm confused, but thank you. Jamal just watched Ray Transgender video. What the fuck? He's finished. Hold on a second, guys. I've got some type of Nigerian scammer sending me a fucking email. I'm gonna send you to the spam folder. Get the fuck out of here. Blade says, I'm on that Alex Jones conspiracy shit with regard to the shooting in New York. Real coincidental that it happens a day after Biden gives speech about ghost guns. I'm not at speed. But thank you. Okay, somebody else just emailing about nothing. Jason, how are you? Is that Jason who used to call in Star Report 2 years ago? Thank you, Jason. Good to hear from you if that's you, sir. Good to hear from you. Hey, Latashia. Your boy on that boy juice. Ha, ha, ha. Love the show. Hey, we had a guy named Boy Juice that used to call in. I don't know what happened to him. And we had a guy that named Bitch Boy who he cammed up one day and then he cut his phone off. Bitch Boy, are you still out there? Do you want to call in and add to the show sometimes? I don't know what happened. I'm not going to go at your neck, man. I think he got a little scared or something. Bitch Boy, send me an email, man. Let's get you on the line here, you know? This would be the perfect time for you to talk about something of this magnitude. Hold on a second. Folks, please make sure you visit my sponsor, www.caspersacademy.com. I say again, www.caspersacademy.com. Tell them I sent you. Again, thank you, Latashia. You are appreciated, okay? Lil Duck, supporting the machine. Gonna need advertising. Okay, so here's my email address for advertising. Okay? See what we can do for you. I appreciate your support. Good evening, area code 857. The LGBTQ plus is dragging Benzino. Are you up to speed? 857. I'll give him a second to pick up. 857, pick it up. Let me bring in 919 in the meantime. Is that Lucani 919? Good evening.
What's up, Star?
Hey, who's this?
Jason, man. I sent in the donation.
Okay, you calling from 919 or 857?
919.
Okay, let me put the other guy on hold. How are you, man? Thank you for your support. Let's get to it, man. Benzino, huh?
Definitely Benzino, but first and foremost, I just want to say I got a cousin that lives in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And she's safe and sound, so I just want to get that out of the way.
Okay.
Before I touch on the Benzino, I find it ironic you just read something. I find it ironic that just yesterday you got Joe Biden talking about gun control again.
Okay.
With the ghost guns.
Gotcha.
And then we wake up today to mass hysteria. Like it seems like every time you hear something about gun control, here we go again. We got another mass shooting. So I'm just connecting the dots. Like African American man at that. Like what?
Right. As Paul Mooney used to say, 1-800 blame a nigger. Paul Mooney said that. Yeah. Call 1-800 to blame a nigger. Do you have an available nigger we can blame? Go ahead.
Let's keep it real, man. It's white people shooting shit up in this country. But I just find that ironic. But moving to the Benzino.
Well, no, hang on a second because you may be onto something. You know what I mean? The Caucasian pushes a fear agenda. Fear. That's how he keeps people in line. That's how he is able to break policies and create new laws, red line and everything else. Fear. You got to put fear in the hearts of the masses. So I'm not saying you're wrong with regards to the conspiracy. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but you may have a point there. Joe Biden's talking about gun control, and then we wake up and you got a so-called black man that went crazy and shot up a bunch of people. And the goddamn New York NYPD just, in my opinion, overreacted. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait for more details to emerge on that so I can formulate more of an opinion, but I just find that real odd. Like, coming from where I'm from, I believe half of what I see, none of what I hear.
Uh-oh.
And
you sound like a thinking nigga. Where you from?
To spread lies.
You're a thinking nigga. Where you from, sir? Where you from?
So,
sir, where you from? From? That was a question, sir. Where you from?
I'm from Durham, 919.
Okay.
Durham, North Carolina, born and raised.
Yeah, man. I know Durham. Go ahead.
Moving on from that, though, I'm not trying to hold you. I just want to touch on this Benzino thing. Like,
you spent money. Come on. Let's go. I got time.
He likes the man butt. He likes that man pussy. Point blank, period. Like,
let's say allegedly, sir. We don't know for certain. I mean, I'm dumbing out, but we don't know.
He's trying to stay in the closet. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about your fame and notoriety. Like, he might as well just come out and say it. In my opinion, I checked the video. I've seen his arrest video, and I also peeped the Shauna Brooks thing. Like, you can hear it in his voice. You can hear everything he's saying, and you can tell. Like, it's almost like it's like he's trying to protect himself from being blasted. Like, you might as well just come out, man. You might as well just come out.
Sir, can I ask, how old are you? You're from Durham, North Carolina. How old are you?
I'll be 33 next month.
Okay, so your generation is not, as critical as my generation, me and Benzino. Benzino and I are the same age. So when Shauna Brooks stood up and she had the highlights working, and she had on the tight sweater, flat stomach, and the tool was tucked and taped. What did you think?
Man, look. For me, you can spot a tranny from the get-go. It's just that simple. Like,
but what did you think, sir, when Shauna Brooks stood up in the tight sweater, the titties, firm, the nipples protruding through this sweater? What'd you think? Flat stomach? What'd you think?
I thought she's just trying to set this man up. There's that too, because you're seeing a lot. You've seen a lot about Benzino recently in the news, and I peeped that.
Did you see a man? Did you see a nice piece of badussy? What did you see?
His daughter into it.
Sir, never mind Benzino. What did you see?
Then his arrest video.
Sir! What did you see when Shauna Brooks stood up and showed us?
What did I see?
The tranny loving.
I saw him trying to protect himself and trying to stay in the closet when he might as well just come out.
Okay.
I mean.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the call. And the donation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Couldn't answer the question. Shauna Brooks stood up, showed us the flat stomach. Daddy, I got what you need. Hi, Marty. Marty sends in a donation. Star, you had a liver transplant in 2008. Why are you still drinking? Because rehab is for quitters, young lady. I go hard or I go home. I paid cash for this motherfucking liver. I'm working this motherfucker until I can't work it no more. But thank you for your donation. Never tie them. I got your donation. Randy calls in every day in his boy shorts. I don't give a shit what he calls in, but thank you for your donation. Blade says, yesterday Biden announces this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Biden announces crackdown on ghost guns. Yeah, listen. There could be a lot of merit, Blade and others, to the conspiracy. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but you know, the president, our commander-in-chief, is talking about cracking down on guns, and then today we got a nigger that goes crazy. Allegedly. What time is it? Okay, we're doing good on time. Let me promote another one of my sponsors here and take some more calls. YouTube.com/7Devious. That's Devious J. Please check him out. Tell him I sent you. He does great work, and I think he's going to be doing a video for Jada Bandit.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah.
I just wanted to speak on the Benzino.
Yes, sir. Please.
Situation.
You got it. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard for, men who date trans women to, come out. So I think everybody should just chill and just let him be him.
Well, who are you, sir? How do you know it's hard? Respectfully, how do you know it's hard?
I mean, I used to subscribe to her OnlyFans.
Okay. Shauna Brooks.
And yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, really, it's women. Like, real women don't accept men who date trans women.
Okay.
So that's why it'd be hard, because it'd be like you want the best of both worlds. You want a woman too, but then you want, a trans woman. So, most women are homophobic.
Can I ask, how old are you, sir?
26.
Okay. With all due respect, you're of the newer generation. You guys are not that bothered, like generations before you. Have you crossed over to the other side to explore? And I ask you that respectfully. Have you explored the other side?
If you mean, have I dated any trans women?
Have you had an encounter, sir, a sexually free encounter?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've probably been with over 40 trans women.
Would you say you've been with more trans women than cis women?
About half, probably a little more trans women, but I've definitely been with a lot of women too, probably about, 25, 30.
Your numbers are kind of high, sir. Are you trolling or are we having a real conversation? I'm trying to, have that real talk here.
No, I'm dead ass.
Okay. How could a person at your age have so many sexual encounters? Are you paying for the badussy? Are you getting high? How are your numbers up in the 30s and the 20s?
That's not I mean, I don't want to talk about the numbers, but that's not like a lot. I mean,
okay.
If you average, I mean, it's 12 months in a year. If you hit like, 6, 7, 8 people,
okay.
That shit adds up over the years, 10 people a year. I mean, is that a lot to you? 10 bodies a year?
Yeah. I mean, listen, I've always been stingy with the dick. I smash 5 chicks a year, tops. 5 years. I've always been like that, ever since the 80s. And I just, I don't sling free dick. But anyway, all right. So what is it about the transgender girls that gives you some type of mental comfort, whereas the cisgender females, as you said, they're homophobic?
That's a good question. Really, like, besides the looks, if we looking past the looks and everything, because some of them are very, very passable and like you wouldn't even know, the average male wouldn't know. But I think it's a mental thing, like, too, like, because, males have like this unwritten bond or like this unwritten, like just male camaraderie. So deep down inside, I feel like since they're still a male, you still have that aspect of it. But now, the looks take over and they look like a woman. So it's like you're getting the mental stimulation from, both ends, I guess, if that makes sense.
And you're not trolling, you're serious?
I'm serious, bro.
Okay, so you used to belong to Shauna Brooks' OnlyFans page, and when she used to, I guess, do whatever it is that she does and pull out the tool, you got excited. You sent in donations. How long were you?
Well, I'm not attracted. I'm not attracted to penis. I'm attracted to. I'm really not attracted to sexual organs, sir. But yeah, go
You
on.
pay it no mind. She ties it to her leg with some type of shoestring, and you pretend it's not there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, I like bottoms, I'm not like a
What made you stop being a member of Shauna Brooks' OnlyFans page? What made you say, I don't want any more charges to my credit card? Why did you move on?
I mean, she didn't post that much, really.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she probably posted, I don't know, shit, like every few months or.
Here's the real question. You ready? Here's the real question.
Yep.
Okay. So when you had these encounters with transgenders, did you prefer them to thrust and pound you out? Or were you the pitcher and they were the catcher? Keep it real. Keep it real.
The thing is, right? It's so many different people who have different preferences. So, I mean, like with me, I'm a top, but like somebody, like a rapper, he could be a bottom the whole time. He could be your favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying? But
So let's focus on you. Who gives a fuck about a rapper? But now, in order for you to find yourself, mentally as a top, you had to experiment and be a bottom and let somebody thrust you from behind. Yes, I'm just guessing.
No, you don't. I never had the sexual urge or the mental urge to try to bottom. So
You're saying you never got plowed from a tranny, sir. You're a liar and a nigger. Don't lie. Don't lie, you son of a bitch. Don't lie. We were doing good. Now you're lying. You're fucking lying.
you the one that sniffed coke with trannies. Where?
Sir, we're having a conversation about you. Come on, man. Just keep it real. Tell us about the tranny that rammed you, and did it excite you? I got time, cuz. I see you in the queue, fuck boy. Don't hang up. I got time. Tell us about the tranny that plowed you.
Like I said, I'm not a switch hitter in a sense. I don't get bottom.
You're a liar. Get off my phone.
Liar.
Get off my phone. You're a liar. Once you start lying, it's time to go. Get out of here. Hang up.
I'm not lying.
Get you the fuck out of here. Bitch ass nigga. I got time tonight, cuz. What about me, Benzino? Busting these cheeks on a regular. Oh my goodness. Ronald, I got your donation. Blue Label Multimedia. My nigga, how you been? What's happening with the channel, homie? Send me a link, man. Let me make sure I'm promoting you. I appreciate you, man. Tap it in. I appreciate you. Folks, this is the Star Report, man. I got no friends. Benzino was my guy, man, but Shauna Brooks put out the video. This nigga copping, please. Explaining himself. There's another video where Shauna had on some glasses and some type of headscarf. I guess that sister girl thing. Was calling him daddy. Daddy. And the nigga's letting a nigga with a wig call him daddy. Oh my God. Can somebody from Roxbury, Massachusetts tap in? My nigga Benzino let the nigga with a wig call him daddy. Daddy. You gonna beat me, daddy, and put that dick down my throat? I mean, that's what I was saying. And what the fuck is my nigga? Get your bitch ass off my line. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put that number in the live chat. 734. I'm on one. We talking about my nigga, man. Caught up in the bussy. 734. Let's go.
Yo. It's the boy Zachary in the building. That last call.
Sir, I don't mind you pretending to be Zachary, but you always call in from a fucked up phone, man. Come on, get your shit together, man. Bitch ass nigga. Fix your phone, man.
My nigga, that last nigga.
Fix your phone, bitch ass nigga, and call back. Calling in from a fucking Metro PC. Clown ass nigga. 631, good evening.
Hey, Star, what's up? This is DVJ calling.
Hey, what's up? Hold on a second, man. My screen's all fucked up. Good to hear from you. What's cracking, man? Let me find your banner. DVJ, talk to me.
I just put a video out from a rapper called Chubbs. He's in Long Island. Rapper,
shit.
New York, Long Island rapper.
Okay.
And he had hit me up to make a video, so I did one for him. It's called Ugly Handsome. And it's featuring Bub Styles. So that's the latest video I put up.
Hold on a second. I'm on the screen right now. YouTube.com/7Devious, yes?
Yes.
Okay, is he available right now? Call him on a three-way, man. Let's promote. Call him right now, my nigga. I got time.
I don't know if he's available. I'll give him a call, but hold on a sec.
Yeah, call a nigga right now, man. I'm dumbing out tonight, man. Niggas out here chasing the badussy. Niggas out here getting exposed by Shauna Brooks. The fuck? Okay, whilst he's calling his new client, let me go to PayPal. Why the Caged Bussy Sings sends in a donation. What you gonna do, question mark, when Benzino and his bussy maniacs run wild on you? Sir, I'm no tough guy, but I don't give a fuck about nothing and nobody. I'm a stupid Jersey nigga. That's all I'll say, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing and nobody when it comes to this microphone. Thank you for your donation. Miss Power B, tapping star. You are wildin', LOL. What's going on with...
Okay.
You got him?
Salute.
So, yo, what up?
Yeah, he's on right now.
Devious J, go ahead and introduce your client, man. We're live right now. The Star Report. Pop your collar, big nigga. Let's go.
All right, so this is Chubbs. I'm gonna let him do the talking and
Chubbs, how you
promote
doing?
his album that he came out, and
Chubbs.
I just did a video for it.
Okay, Chubbs, how you
Much
feel,
love,
man?
man. Star, yo, much love, baby.
Okay, I'm on YouTube. Tell me the link to your page so we can promote this right now, my nigga.
What's that for the album that just dropped?
For your platform, who are you? We're trying to promote you, man.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
The fuck?
You can look up Lucky Lansky by Chubbs, Chubs. Lucky Lansky is the name of the project.
Lansky. Okay. On SoundCloud, Lucky Lansky.
It should be everywhere. Yeah, it's on all the platforms.
Okay.
It's on YouTube. It's on
San
it's
Francisco.
on SoundCloud.
That's you, San Francisco.
Excuse me.
Lucky Lansky, San Francisco. That's you.
Lucky Lansky. What'd you say?
I see Lucky Lansky from San Francisco. Eric Davis, is that you?
No, not
That's the name of the album. His name is Chubbs.
My name is Chubbs, Chubs.
Okay. Devious J,
is my artist name.
Email me that right now, my nigga, so we can put this in the live chat. We're trying to give you some shine. Anyway, go ahead, man. Promote yourself, please.
Much love, man. Yeah, I just dropped the project, Lucky Lansky, on 4/4.
Okay.
And we just released the single and video, which is the title track. The title track for the album, Lucky Lansky. And then we got the second single dropping soon. I got my man here. He actually did a really dope cut. He cut up like a bunch of like different scenes from movies and stuff and made a dope video for us for a song off the project called Ugly Handsome, featuring me and my boy Bub Styles.
Now, hang on a second. I want to make sure I'm promoting the right channel. I see 53,000 subscribers. Sun Tzu, J Ski, and Big Ghost LTD. Is that you?
No, it's not me.
Jesus Christ. It says Chubbs, Lucky Lansky, full album. All right, Devious J, can you email me right now? Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead, man, please.
Okay, I'll try to send you his link.
Yeah, right now, please.
What do you want right now, Star?
I'm on Absolute and Hydro. I'm playing, Meg. I'm
on Absolute?
Yeah, I'm on Absolute.
I think Chubbs, it'd probably be easier for you to email Star.
Yeah, but go ahead and promote, man.
What do you need me to email you, brother?
The hater 1964yahoo.com. But go ahead and promote, Chubbs. I'm right here, man. Please go ahead.
No, yeah, I'm just asking. What are you looking it up on that you can't find it?
YouTube.
You're looking it up on YouTube?
Google. But if Devious J can email that to me right now, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll do that right now. Can you? Yo, my man, can you just text me his email so I can?
Yeah, no problem.
The hater 1963 at Yahoo. Pardon me, 1964 at yahoo.com. The hater 1964 yahoo.com.
And send you what, a YouTube link?
Yeah, just send me a link so I can promote you. Before we close the show up. All right.
Thank you, brother.
I appreciate
you,
man.
Send it to you right now. Hold on.
Have a good night, Chubbs. All right.
Much love, brother. Appreciate you.
Salute. Devious J, good to hear from you, man. Get me that link ASAP so I can put that at the top of the rebroadcast, all right?
Okay, I'm going to send it right to you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you,
Have
Star.
a good night.
Appreciate
Thank you, man. Salute.
Much love, brother.
Much love, brother. Much love. Okay. All right. These guys spend money. You spend money, I'm your brother. Streets got love, all that fly shit. Yeah, man. It's a fucking business here. All right, hold on a second. Jesus Christ. Shauna Brooks. And Benzino. Troll babies. Did you see Benzino copping pleas to Shauna? And Shauna's just letting him talk. He found comfort in Shauna's generosity. Huh? Caught up in the pussy. Damn, nigga. Okay, Miss Power B, I got your donation. Did I finish reading that one? What's going on with men has nothing to do with women. Men are getting and giving what they didn't get from father figures. Okay. That's a good point, Miss Power B. That's a good point. What's going on with men has nothing to do with women. Men are getting and giving what they didn't get from father figures. Hold on a second, guys. I got a clown who keeps trying to... Let me put this number in the live chat. Bitch ass nigga. Hold on a second. Can you guys do me a favor? Save this number and call this person. And annoy them the way they're trying to annoy me, okay? Good evening, 562. You're my last caller. My nigga Benzino, copping please to a nigga with a wig. Are you up to speed? 562.
Yo. It's the GOAT in this motherfucker. This is Zach Lee Star.
Did you
What's
hear
the
some
deal?
nigga calling in, imitating you from a fucking broke down phone?
Yeah, I always hear that bum ass bussy boy
fuck is
always
with
trying
that
to call
nigga,
in,
man?
but he know his grandma got dial up internet, so you know he can't get it right.
Crazy. What's going on with
These
you, Zach?
bussy boys live in trailer parks. Yeah, I'm just chilling, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I heard this bussy boy, Johnny Two Simp, call in and said my name earlier. Hey, look here, bussy boy. You blocked me on IG.
Did he?
I went on your IG. Yeah, I went on his IG and I was popping my shit on his IG and he blocked me.
Oh,
nigga, you a bussy boy. You don't want no smoke. Nigga, you come to LA and get your head knocked off. Bum ass nigga.
What's going on in the live chat, exactly? I don't have my contacts in. What's cracking in that live chat?
Oh, I'm running the live chat, Star, running these bussy boys up out of there. You know, they typing my name, but then they tucking their tail, switching to their tranny burner accounts.
Okay.
You bussy boys don't want no smoke. Y'all can't do nothing with me. I'm outside telling you bum ass niggas to pull up and all that. You niggas don't want no smoke with me. I'm running the live chat. Them bussy boys know what's up with me.
Yeah. Did you see the Benzino video at all, man? It's him and Shauna. It's from a couple of years ago, but I'm just now seeing it. It's crazy. What do you think?
Nah, I didn't see that shit, my nigga. I don't be looking for shit like that. I just tell these bussy boys they need to live their truth and come out the closet.
Right.
This goes back to my original saying, you bussy boys need to live y'all truth and come out the closet, or your truth will get exposed.
Well, hey, man, good to hear from you. Anything else we should know about the live chat, the comments section after the show? You know, your name rings bells. I appreciate it.
Ain't nothing to know. These bussy boys don't want no smoke with me. You know I'm running this shit, Star.
Right. All right.
They mad.
Good to hear from you, Zach. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, salute, my
Yes,
nigga.
sir. Salute. All right. Zach Lee tapping in. Okay, guys, in the live chat, Chubbs, produced by Eton Noise, Lucky Lansky. I'm putting that link in the live chat. Folks, if you want to be a sponsor on the show, please know that we do give sponsors wrenches to promote in the live chat. We put you in the community section. We do live reads, stuff like that, and we post your links at the top that we broadcast, all right? I will see you guys tomorrow at some point. I want to try and do an afternoon show. Please keep me posted on the alleged shooter, whose name I did not mention throughout this entire broadcast. They may be trying to frame this guy. The president speaks about gun control yesterday, and then today, a black man goes crazy. Sonny, I got your donation via what is that? The live chat. Thank you so much. Hold on a second, guys. Let me make sure I did everything here to close out. Okay. Please check out one of my sponsors here for top quality media training, marketing, and strategy. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.